this is me, Nikki.
And Matt.
And we should know this because we're probably going to be the only people who ever watch this video, to be completely
Maybe
honest.
one day our kids will watch it and they'll be super embarrassed and they'll be
Well, today we are going down to our block at Korumburra. We are going to check on the progress. Today it is, there you go, 28th of August. And we're going to go down and check the progress. We are going away in
the 27th, sorry.
27th. We're going away in a few weeks. So we're just checking it now whilst we can. So Korumburra, it's a small little regional town in South Gippsland. So we'll take you on a little tour of the town and yeah.
Yeah, we'll check out our block.
Cool.
See what progress. Yeah.
Love it. All right.
Love it.
See you soon.
Peace out.
And by drive, we mean this is a long drive. So as you drive into the town, you get to see this beautiful football oval. Often there's no football, but it's a really cute little town, and as you drive in, you get taken straight into the main street. When we first came to Korumburra, we were actually quite shocked with the amount of cute little stores that are spread along this main strip. There's a couple of pubs, a classic country Chinese restaurant, a bike store, heaps of op shops, a pretty good bakery, but not the best. And there's a brewery, there's fashion stores, specialty stores. The only problem is this dog leg turn. It's actually quite busy and it makes the road quite noisy, and in my opinion it ruins a little bit of the vibe. Now here we turn right, and this is the way that we take you down to our future house. So this is our future street. At the moment the road just ends up here, and this is where our block will be.
And they've dug out all here. I hadn't done that before.
So this is our future road. So it will go all the way back over there, and over here where Matt is, that is our future block. So we go all the way, our street will go down there, and then we are on the top of the hill. Let's take you to our block. This is the view from our current block, but this is the state of our current block. So there's been really not much going on here. Last time we came here was about 3 weeks ago, and about nothing has changed. So it's definitely a really slow process on the building game. We have beautiful views all around, which is absolutely one of the main reasons as to why we chose this block. We're at the top of the hill, and this way we get the beautiful northern light.
So the reason why we chose this block is because it was large, like it was a big size. It didn't have a lot of fall. It seemed to be the best block of the lot, to be honest, which I think it will be. But pretty much now we're pretty anxious for it to get going a bit more. Ideally it will be done by December, so then we don't have to have a price rise, which will be good.
So we are just walking along our future road. Hopefully when it's done it's not as...
Isabella Boulevard.
Isabella Boulevard. Hopefully when it's done it's not as clayey and as
One would
slippery.
hope.
But Hey, this is actually, I just realised, this is the first walk down our street.
What we've done.
Yeah.
We walked down it before, kind of.
Not this far.
Not this far, no.
How nice.
It's nice. It's not as the street's actually, it's better than it was last time.
You're right there.
Yeah, so they have done a bit of work, but it never happens as quick as you want it to.
Not enough. Not sure what these things are for, but I'm really hoping they are something that will go in the roads to hopefully move the progress along a little bit more. So maybe that's a good sign. Yes, we love these big things. So as Matt is tying his shoes, this is basically our road. It's Isabella Boulevard and it's a part of a new estate in the area. This part of the estate, the houses are roughly, 7 between 10 years old, compared to on the other side of the estate, which is over there, the houses are much newer and they are currently still being built. So we will take you down there and you can have a look and see the type of amazing house that we will be building. By the way, when I said tying his shoes, I definitely meant drying his shoes. Sorry. So this is the newer end of Isabella Boulevard and there's a lot of newer homes. So I might get you to slow down here a little bit. So see, beautiful, modern.
I really like this house. I think it's very stunning. The sort of contrast between those bricks and the cladding there.
So up here we've got obviously a lot more modern homes. They're newer. We're hoping that this is what our part of.
They've tagged their brick. I don't know if you've seen. I'll go back a bit.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
You can see on the
Oh,
side
that looks so nice.
Looks very pretty. That's sort of what we're thinking of doing with ours, because we've only got we've got the brick range called Putty at the moment, which is quite a basic, ugly, browny, yellowy.
It's really ugly.
Yeah, colour. So it's
orange.
It's orangey. So we're planning on bagging it, so it'll look kind of like that. I don't know if you can see.
It's a bit hard to zoom in.
It sort of looks almost like painted white, except it has like different texture through it. Kind of in between, like just a white paint and
rendering.
In between rendering, yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Would you say it's very on trend?
Oh, super on trend. You know how I am, right up with the trends.
So these houses, they are mainly custom built houses and they are very, very expensive.
Yeah, see, I don't really know whether I like that kind of brick. It's like the contrast between the brick colours is like too much, because there's that really like black sort of brick.
Yeah.
And then the red brick and then the like really light brick.
Wow. You know a lot about the bricks.
Yeah, I've literally explained the colours, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
This house is nice.
Yeah, I love this house. I think it's beautiful.
And they've got an amazing playground in the backyard. So coming down this part of Isabella Boulevard, there are some more beautiful homes and we've got our own little park. I wouldn't say it's the best park, but it's a park. And we've got a little bit of a little bike track and some swings and a slide. But on the park rating, I would give it probably a...
Oh, it's a 2.
I was going to say 6. But
6? Hey, it's got plenty of space, so that bumps it up.
Bumps it up, literally.
Bumps it up, literally.
You just took the cab.
I'd say a 4.
Oh yeah, and in there, where that land was, that's going to become a retirement village. So I love a retirement village. Big fan. So we've just finished driving our other half of the boulevard, soon to be a continued boulevard, and now we'll quickly show you around the town.
Alright, so we are on the Korumburra rail trail right now that you can see Nikki walking up ahead on. Obviously it used to be, well, as the name implies, it used to be a railroad track that ran in the South Gippsland. But they've repurposed it for a rail trail, which is pretty cool. It's a great spot to go for walks. There's goes for absolutely ages, goes for kilometres. And as you might be able to see here, there's an old railroad building that's under construction. They're doing a bit of restoration to it at the moment. But it actually wasn't meant to be here. It was meant to be in like Leongatha or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, Leongatha.
Yeah, it was meant to be in Leongatha, but that they built it in the wrong spot, which is kind of funny, but it also means that this town's got this beautiful building. Oh, that's close. Alright, I don't know if you guys know, but they used to film the biannual railroad games here. And what used to happen is they actually had to cancel them in 1988 because there was a bit of an incident between the Russian and Australian teams. And we accidentally blew them up, which caused a bit of an international incident. So they had to cancel the games, unfortunately.
We have just driven into the Korumburra Botanical Gardens. We actually didn't even know that this place existed until one day when we just happened to drive through. So yeah, check it out, it's really beautiful. Just got out of the car and I don't know if you can hear this, but I can definitely hear waterfalls. Now, Korumburra has many things, but I did not know that waterfalls were in the local vicinity. So it seems that there are a fair few little tracks to take down here. It's quite muddy today, but I'm gonna see if I can quickly get down one without falling on my face. So this could be a good moment to catch on film. Might I just add that as I'm walking up these trails, I do not have a phone. I have low battery on this thing and I've never been here before. So we'll see. There's just little tracks and trails and paths almost every direction. So that concludes our little trip around our country town of Korumburra. Hope you enjoyed the video. The people who will be watching this are just me and Matthew, so I hope we liked it. Thanks for watching, bye!